My daughter was 9 years old and a typical happy dancing child, going to school thinking everything was fine, when suddenly my daughter acquired a very serious life-threatening brain condition. She had viral encephalitis, one that many doctors felt like she would never survive. After several weeks in the hospital and then longer time in the hospital and a rehab unit, my daughter was sent home, and the doctors told me there was nothing more that could be done. I was told basically her brain was fried, and my once bright, happy, smiling, normal child was to spend the rest of her life in a wheelchair. She was mentally impaired, had a seizure disorder, she was legally blind, could communicate minimally to us, spastic behavior, heavy sensory disorder, screaming fits at night, and I walked into a new world as my daughter suddenly became severely disabled. We realized the heavy impact it was on the family and trying to take care of a disabled child. After the third neurologist told us that basically there was nothing more that could be done, I wasn't going to accept that. As moms don't do, we look for anything to help our child. That's when a mom from Malaysia sent me an email telling me about her son who was treated in a hyperbaric chamber for a near drowned, and said the girl in the chamber next to him sounded like my daughter. Came in on a gurney, then a wheelchair, then a walker, then left dancing. As soon as I read left dancing, I knew I had to figure out what this HBOT was. So we pursued the hyperbaric oxygen therapy, and my daughter very uniquely was treated in a hospital. Very costly, very expensive, but at this point I was going to try anything. Finally, there was some hope. In our first treatment, we were there. The doctors discouraged us from treating, said there was nothing that could be done, questioned why we were there, but we knew we had to try something. After her first treatment, JeAnnah, my daughter, was able to kneel, and her grip strength, we had all sorts of tests done before she died, her grip strength literally doubled. Within a week, she was almost back to normal mentally. She cognitively could read again. She was functioning at grade level. She could see sight was back to normal. No more seizures. We were almost through the sensory disorder that she had. We could touch her without her screaming, wanting deep pressure, and she didn't have the looping thoughts anymore. 2 months later, she was tap dancing. And it was actually on my birthday that she took her first steps to me. I think it was the best birthday present. It was the best birthday present a mom could ever get. I never thought she would walk. Today, I have a healthy, normal child.
There you are. Walk in and give your mom a hug. Come on.
Baby girl. You did your hair. You look beautiful. Do you remember when you took your first steps on my birthday? I think you planned to do that, didn't you?
I think I did.
Best birthday present you could have given me. And now today, no problems at all. You dance, you walk, you do great at school.
I feel that God gave me this illness because He wanted me to help other kids, and if it weren't for me, then a lot of these people that are getting healed here wouldn't be healed and wouldn't have the chance to be healed.